It was supposed to be an inspiring night on Countryfile, one that celebrated young people shaping the future of Britain's countryside. But during Sunday's episode, Adam Henson delivered a segment that left viewers in tears, sharing a story filled with both heartbreak and hope. The beloved presenter introduced audiences to the finalists of this year's BBC Food and Farming Awards, honouring the next generation of rural champions. Yet it was one finalist's emotional journey that captured the nation's heart: 22-year-old David Pett, a young beekeeper from Bridgend, Wales. Adam began the segment with his trademark warmth, saying, "Back in June, we asked you to put forward a young countryside champion, someone making a real difference to the UK countryside. From all the brilliant nominees, we've narrowed it down to just 3 finalists." Then came David's story, one that began with a boy, his grandfather, and a shared love for bees. "My grandfather first got me into beekeeping when I was 11 years old," David said softly. "At first, it was just one day a weekend, and then we ended up spending the whole weekend together. At that time, I completely fell in love with it. But tragedy soon struck. In 2017, David's beloved grandfather passed away, leaving behind not only a grieving family, but also his cherished hives. Nobody else in the family was interested in the bees, David recalled. So if I didn't take them on at 14 years old, they would have been abandoned. And that's not what my grandfather would have wanted." It was a moment that resonated deeply with viewers, a teenager, facing grief, choosing to preserve his grandfather's legacy through courage and love. "It was such a responsibility at such a young age," he admitted. "The first time I opened the hive without him, I lost some confidence. But then I stepped up and thought, I'll run them the way my grandfather would have wanted." Through tears, Adam Henson praised David's spirit, calling him an inspiration to young people across the country. David's bees became more than a tribute, they became a symbol of resilience, connection, and continuity. As the segment ended, viewers were left with a powerful message that sometimes, healing the land helps heal the heart. And in the fields of Wales, a young man's buzzing hives now carry the legacy of love between a boy and his grandfather, reminding us all why stories like this make Countryfile truly special.